TRAYDEN in Canada. Hello.
Hello, my name is Pravi. Um, uh, uh, how's your day, Dave?
I'm good. How are you?
Um, I'm just chilling in my bed. I know CTMP ain't getting a schedule, so I was wondering what do you think about the Xfinity and truck schedules? And another question is, how's McDonald's?
How's McDonald's? I'm a fan, but known to eat a Big Mac. My opinion on the Xfinity truck and truck series schedules. I've seen nothing in them. Mike in Minnesota. Mike, hello.
Hey, Dave, first-time caller.
Thank you.
I think Larson's the best driver of this generation, so I'm glad to see him get a NASCAR title. But I actually heard something a couple weekends ago. I was talking to a car chief in the Xfinity Series, and he actually told me that NASCAR rigged the Roval race for Chase Elliott.
Sure, they did. Absolutely.
No, he did.
They'd have nothing to lose by doing that, would they? I mean, all it would take. Who's your buddy's name? Let me take a shot here, and I guarantee you won't say. Who's your buddy's name?
Well.
Isn't that a coincidence? You can't. Yeah, can't tell. No, just tell me his name, Mike, and then we'll call. Tell you what we'll do. You tell me his name. We'll call him and find out exactly what he said.
J.J. Dawkins is his name.
Yeah, who's he work for? I've never heard of him.
He works for Kyle Weatherman Motorsports.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah.
Is he a NASCAR puppet?
Right. Thanks, man. Right? Some people aren't getting all the oxygen to the brain. 866 Pit Lane, Mike in Vermont. Mike, hello.
Boy, that was a disappointing call, Dave, wasn't it?
Well, the thing about it is he's a hero in his own mind right now. A hero in his own mind because he got 1 minute and 14 seconds of national radio time to prove to everybody that he ain't that bright.
Yeah, no kidding. I actually have a question about the Clash. So
Hey.
I was wondering if NASCAR was going to face any backlash or when they referred to Denny Hamlin as Bubba Wallace's owner. I just don't want to see my favorite sport get canceled over misunderstanding.
Chris, come on. Come on. Are you serious?
I just love the sport my entire life, and I don't want to see anything happen over misunderstanding because it's been happening a lot lately, and I just got concerned.
Just stop. Please. 866 Pit Lane, Kevin in Virginia. Job. And at the end say, oh, by the way, everybody, on my way out, I just want to let you all know I'm a Nimrod. I never quite understood the attraction of showing your butt to the world. But apparently, it's a big deal to some. 866 Pit Lane.
Fall savings are here.
At 866 Pit Lane, here is Frank in Colorado. Hello, Frank. I'm sorry, California. Hi, Frank.
Jeff Gordon's gay.
All right. Frank's a little busy right now. Mary is in New York. Hello, Mary.
Mike, hey, Dave. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I could be better. I'm on my way home from work. I was listening to your show, and I think the alternator went out of my 2004 Chevy Malibu.
Okay, Mike. Thank you. That's I'm sure everybody feels very sorry for Mike right now. Very, very sorry indeed. Call an Uber, Mike. Uber guys don't have to care. Open lines for you right now at 866 belong to us, and we couldn't be happier about that. Pierre in Washington. Hello.
Hey, Dave, first-time caller.
Thank you.
Dave, I think it's very interesting to see how Formula One, basically a series that has raced in America, maybe one race a year, at most 3, and like one was in a parking lot in Vegas, is so popular in America now. I really think it has to go with marketing. I think the Drive to Survive series is a big key. I know NASCAR had something on Motor Trend or whatever during the Daytona 500 where it followed Corey LaJoie, Tyler Reddick, and Austin Dillon, but it wasn't the entire season following every single team. I'd also like to go down to the video game. I think the F1 video game is one of the best in sports, and the NASCAR video game is fucking shit.
Okay, thank you, Pierre. That was a long way to go to prove your manhood by swearing on the radio. It's a long way to go. Show of hands. Anybody think more of Pierre right now than they did before he arrived? Didn't think so. Here's Jeff in North Carolina. Hello. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, you guys have a great holiday tomorrow. Thanks.
Thank you, my friend. Good to hear from you, and I thank you for your call. Trevor in California next. Hello, Trevor.
Hello, Dave. Happy Thanksgiving.
Trevor,
hi.
caller. Thank you. Good to have you with us.
So, about the topic, I know they're not current drivers, but I'd have to invite the Waltrip brothers to my Thanksgiving because...
A 1, but you know what? We're close enough to the holidays that I'm not going to argue with you. Sure, why not? That's it. That's all. He said his piece and ran like hell. Billy in North Carolina. Hey, Billy.
Hi, Dave. I'm a first-time caller.
Thank you. Good to have you with us.
So I saw on Instagram yesterday a video of Ricky Stenhouse going around Charlotte in the next-gen car, and there was pretty much no off-throttle time, which I was disappointed about but not surprised because I knew the horsepower, I knew the spoiler size.
Yeah, you need to keep watching. You need to keep watching because as they've gone along, pretty early in the run, there's considerable off-throttle time once the tires wear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that would you say that's the main difference between the cars? More tire wear on the Gen 7 car?
No, there are thousands of differences between the cars. There are probably more differences between last year's car and the new coming car than there are similarities, honestly.
Well, I know they have the rear stability, but as far as they race on mile and a half, you figure out Charlotte especially because it's more narrow than other mile and a halves that be pretty tough to pass the leader especially.
So you got that all figured out already? Yeah, you know from watching.
I mean, that's pretty much the product of full throttle racing.
Well, okay. Did you just choose to ignore what I said a minute ago, or does that just not fit the narrative? As the tire wear goes on, like 7 to 10 laps into the run, and you don't have to believe me because we'll talk to a driver and a crew chief in the next 90 minutes. But there has been significant off-throttle time with these cars. They are not flat-footing it all the way around.
Okay, Dave, sure. Keep slurping O'Donnell and Phelps.
What? I guess he's gone. See, up is Buster in Louisiana. Hello.
Hey, Dave. First-time caller.
Thank you. Good to have you here.
I think I found a new favorite driver. I like Ross Chastain. Every team he goes to, he seems to build. You look at his time at Nice Motorsports, Premium. He took that up a little bit, or not Premium. JD Motorsports kind of took them up a little bit, but he really made Nice a powerhouse in the truck series. He really reinvented college racing, and now look what he's doing at track. It's pretty incredible.
He's a pretty talented guy. I think we've pretty much eliminated all discussion and debate about that. Ross Chastain, given half a chance, is going to outperform whatever he's in, and it has.
Yeah, and I really like his little Bubba Wallace tribute at the end of the races with the watermelon.
Yep. Thank you. Greg in North Carolina. Hello, Greg.
Hey, Dave. How are you today?
I'm all right.
Well, first of all, I just wanted to say thank you for your devotion and